So,
Has that question ever been asked?
I haven't asked a mayor that
Okay.
because I don't feel comfortable that they would entertain that question. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I guess to answer your question is you have to do research for what fits the project best.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have a firm that knows your city, they've worked in your city, they know the infrastructure, they know the ins and outs to how the city works. You know, if that's the best fit, then certainly that's what you want to use to keep the project moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
So.
If you became mayor, would you make any changes in personnel,
As far as
chief of police? Um, would that be something that you'd be thinking about, or and you've got, I think that's the only position. I don't know if the
that's
street department would fall under that.
no, see,
Water,
the mayor appoints the chief of police, so,
Right.
which, if I was elected mayor, I would reach out to every single employee. You know, I don't think it's fair for the mayor to go in and strong arm
Mhm.
any department.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
they work together, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's fair that you speak to every single employee, see where they're at with it, are they happy, how are things going? What needs changed,
Mhm.
what's going right, what's going wrong, what do we need to make different? So, until if I was in that seat, the answer is, I don't know. So if there was things that needed to be changed, certainly that's what leadership does.
And do you think
But-
there's anything that needs to be changed in the police department?
As far as-
Well, I used to interview the police chiefs.
I don't
You
have
know?
control of their internal operations or anything like this, so I don't know.
As the mayor who appoints the chief of police, I think you do have control.
No, I'm saying currently.
Oh, currently, yeah.
So that's a question.
But
that,
every chief of police, not Brooke, but before that, I've interviewed.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe not everyone, but most have said, "Oh, I think community policing is wonderful. I think walking the beat is what should happen," and it never ever happens. Do you think that is valuable to the residents of Delphi, for a police officer to walk the beats, for them to know the police officers?
For the city to know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For the residents.
Yes, absolutely. So, in law enforcement, people see you at your worst time. So, if you're not out on the call, stop them by, say hi to people. How you doing? How's your day going?
Mm-hmm.
That's huge. And that's, when people have the trust of their police department, that's 100% something every city needs. They go out there every day to protect us, so that, if you're not out patrolling or there's no major events, absolutely, why not go up to, schedule visits with individual groups or whatever, go out and talk to them, be a
Mhm.
part of them,
Mm-hmm.
let them know who you are, see your face,
Mm-hmm.
give them
Mm-hmm.
a little background of who you are. But kids walking down the street, stop by, hey, how you doing? Unfortunately in today's world, law enforcement, and not all of it, but there's cities that their law enforcement it has a reputation of things, and we certainly want our officers to make our city feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
So again, stop by the ballpark. The kids are out shooting hoops. I think community engagement is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Not just law enforcement. I think that's important across the board.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important with every city employee. Doesn't matter if you're a council member. Getting out in the community and people know who you are. We obviously read the comment and they see your name, so put a name with the face and let them know that you're a human too, and let them know that you're out there and part of the community. So
Are you in favor of body cams for police?
I am, absolutely.
Dash cams?
I don't know, dash cams, I don't know, as far as research is, if you have one, you don't need the other. That's what I was told by,
Well, what do you think?
so in today's world, I think we would start with body cams,
Mm-hmm.
because when a police officer's out of his car, he still has that attached to him.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a good start. Car cams, I don't know, that's new for some departments, a lot of departments, but body cams, absolutely, I think
I
those are
know
important. So,
Lafayette has body cams and dash cams.
yeah, and I think a lot of the departments.
I
the
think they
smaller
do too.
departments are
I
going
think
to,
I think they do too.
But body cams, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Car cams, I don't know that a lot of departments are going to them. And again, you go back to, there's no part of both of those that's gonna be cheap. So if you had to do one and see if it worked,
Mm-hmm.
and if it worked, and then we felt we needed the other, and we reviewed it, and the need was there, that's the chief of police that's gonna know that for our citizens, right? So, if that's something that come down to, yes, we need both, absolutely, the safety of the people is crucial.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's part of my, when I put it out there, public safety, to me, is every aspect of public safety. Fire department, law enforcement, EMS, dispatch, that's the people we call when we need help, on our
Mhm.
worst day. So what tools do they need if it comes to a point where we need body cams or we need car cams, and that's something that the chief of police, presents. It's something we have to review. Every town
You
is
wouldn't just
changing.
do it. You just wouldn't go have make it happen.
No, I talked to the chief of police.
Well, yeah, but even if the chief said,
Would I
"Oh
just
no,"
go by them?
oh no, but if you had a chief of police and you said, "I think we need body cams," and that person said, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," would you pursue body cams?
I would speak to the department. Is that what you're asking? The
I already
police
just-
department?
I said, if you said that you thought, and you went to the chief, and the chief said, "Oh no, oh
Right.
no, oh no,"
Right, so
Then
then
would
what's
you-
the other,
when you, huh?
then what's the other officer think? So if the chief says
What
no,
other officer?
the police officer that's on the force.
Oh, so then you
Yeah,
would
so-
survey everybody.
No, yeah, so I say if the chief doesn't like it, there must be a reason why he doesn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that you don't reach out and talk, communicate with your officers. So,
Okay, all right. So my questions are finished. Why don't you do a wrap up?
okay.
Just say whatever.
Anything?
Yep.
You got a couple hours?
Yep.
Okay. So again, the reason why I'm putting my name in for mayor is because this is my hometown. I love everything about the community. I love working with the kids at the schools. Stepping into this journey, I knew I had to step away from two things that I'm very passionate about, and that's the fire service and coaching. That was a decision that wasn't easy, but then it turned easy because I want to represent the city because this is my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
I love engaging with the people. I love talking to the community. I love being out and about the community, and not just the city. I love Carroll County, so I love everything about my hometown. This is where I grew up. This is where I work. So being a part of the leadership for that, I think that my years of experience in government have given me a good stepping stone to to put my foot in the door for that. So I'm excited for it. So I think I can do good things for the city of Delphi and represent the city of Delphi. I want to communicate with the citizens of Delphi. That's huge to me. I want them to know I'm part of the city. I'm out and about. So that's the reason why I want to be the mayor of Delphi. And I don't want to just do this. If I was elected, I don't want to just do it for 4 years. So I want to do this for as long as I can. So I'm 47 years old. It's not something I just want to do 4 years and leave. So I'm dedicated to the city. I want to stay. So and that's something that you have to earn. You have to earn the respect of the city. You have to earn the respect of the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
So you do that by I want to earn the city's trust. That's key. If you don't, then you'll know in 4 years. So if you did a good job or not. But I don't want to fail the city of Delphi. I want to do a good job for them. I feel I'd be a good leader for them. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
It's been a fun journey.
Uh-huh.
It's been busy and fun, and I certainly wish my opponents the best as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully good things happen, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.